Hello students, welcome once again to our next part of the series of videos on differential equation. We were doing Strum Loiuville boundary value problems and a system we had already explained. I had already explained to you. Today what I'm going to start is with an example, okay, with a question. Very vital and important question. As you see, all the questions that we do on these videos are absolutely important. Okay, so suppose consider the boundary value problem. Consider the boundary value problem, and it is given as d2y dx square plus lambda y is equal to 0. Suppose we have something like this given to us, okay, and there are conditions given to us that y of 0 is equal to 0 and y of pi is equal to 0. Alright, so when we have these conditions, what can we do from here? Okay students, let's start. Okay students, so from here what we get is this. So this equation, say this is equation number 1. So equation 1 can be written as, now equation 1 can be written as d dx bracket 1 dot dy by dx plus 0 plus lambda dot 1 of y, okay, equal to 0. Alright, now when we have done this, okay, if we recall our Strum and Loiuville problems, what was given to us, it was given as d dx, very important. Okay, let's do this with a different color, since this is a, we are trying to understand. It was d dx, this was the Strum and Loiuville problem, d dx of px, okay, px dy by dx, alright, plus, this, right? I have given this to you already, q of x plus lambda r of x, right, y equals to 0. Now we also actually we needed this part, okay, and this was actually one of the important parts. It will be given that y of a will be equal to 0 and y of b will be equal to also 0. Alright, in some particular case. Alright, you must also note this down, just a small note I want to give you. Okay, in some particular cases this will happen, just a small note. The first note, it will be y of a equals to 0 equals to y of b, okay, that's the first one. And the second one, special cases, okay, y dash of a will be equal to 0, which will be equal to y dash of b. So that means if I go ahead and now do this, now what we can say is, from this equation, let's say equation number 2, from equation number 2 we can say, now let's write that with a different color. So from 2 we can say, that p of x is equal to 1 comma q of x, that's q of x, is equal to 0 and r of x is equal to 1, and we compare that. So now our conditions and our problem is solved. Alright students, so this was one of the particular and nice questions on Strum and Loiuville problem. Okay, very beautiful question. Go through this question, very simple and very nice question. And if you have any problem, you can let us know in the comments. And we will continue this in the next part. So thank you for watching. Let's continue this in the next part. Bye bye.